Hello, guys. It's a big Premier League weekend, guys. Big Premier League weekend. And I'm so excited about this one because we have a very tough fixtures, Premier League fixtures coming up. London Derby. Actually, we have like two London, I think yeah, two London derbies. Wow, this is going to be exciting game. Arsenal fans, I hope you're not panicking right now. I know there is no, you guys cannot panic because you're in a very, very pretty position in the table. Very, very good position in the table. Oh, oh my God, a lot is going on. At Liverpool, Champions League drama, boy. But it's gonna be fun. Let's see what they can do to turn around, to turn this team around, to turn this whole mess around. Do you think Liverpool have a way out? Do you think Liverpool gonna make top four this season? Man, it's difficult. That's a difficult ask. Guess what? That's one thing about life. Life is unpredictable. And like they always say, the only thing constant in life is change. Now look at the kind of change that we find ourselves right now. Whoever thought this is gonna be Liverpool facing all this kind of, troubles, challenges here and there, from defensive woes to the midfield and the strikers not scoring goals and the style of play, everything just crumbled. But I'm not here to take much of your time. I'm just here to give my own thoughts, my own analysis into this Premier League fixtures week 13. And it's gonna be entertaining weekend. Last time out, predicted, let's go back to that Premier League week 12. I predicted Burnley versus Chelsea, and in fact, 2-0. We can go back to that video. We're gonna see where I predicted Chelsea to win 2-0. And they did. Yay! Hey, yeah, make now no try me. Oh. Yeah, but I also predicted Liverpool Nottingham Forest. That Liverpool gonna win that game 2-1. They let themselves down. They let me down as a Liverpool fan. In fact, we got really scammed. They gave it to us water. You know? It's a shame. We lost that game 3-0. I don't even know what they are doing. We lost that game. I didn't get that correctly. So we also have Newcastle versus Manchester City. I was very, very close to that one. I predicted 2-2 for that game. Predicted Newcastle 2, Man City 2. I was so close. The game ended 2-1, which I can't say I was very happy, but I want Man City to stay close to Arsenal. But it is what it is. There's still plenty of games to be played. So that one ended 2-1. So I predicted Arsenal versus Tottenham to play 3-1. I was so close. Only one more goal would have been perfect prediction. But you can't get everything correctly. But I tried because I know how Tottenham going into this game. I know what Arsenal is all about. I know what Arsenal will do to anything this season. I just knew. I knew that this Arsenal is going to be heavy defeat. And I did a great job predicting that 3-1. And the final score line is 4-1. So give me credit because I knew. I talked about the question is going to be, is Arsenal going to concede in that game? Right? Those of you that watch my video, that's exactly what I said. And in fact, Arsenal conceded in that game. Yeah. So I knew that is coming. So good job to me there. Man United versus Everton as well. I predicted 2-2. I can't believe this Manchester United. They are back to what they used to be. This Manchester United played 10 men Everton and they couldn't do anything. They couldn't win the game. Man, not even the goal. They couldn't even score, not to talk of winning the game. It didn't really clear. I didn't see Man U winning that game. That's why I, decided to settle for 2-2 because I feel like Everton going into Old Trafford, that's gonna be tough for them. But I knew there is something into that game. The way Everton playing, the way they are pressing, the way they want to be um the way they are defensively minded, set up. I knew that something is in for Everton in that game. And in fact, they grabbed the all 3 points for them that. Okay. We also have Barcelona Athletic Club. So that one, I can't say off because it's the same predictions that I gave to Arsenal Tottenham. It's the same thing, but Barcelona won that game 4-0, which I'm not, except that Barcelona didn't concede in that game. So I got that one wrong. So 4-0. So Getafe Atletico Madrid, that was so close. I predicted Atletico Madrid to win that game 2-0, and the game ended 1-0. So guys, if you are the type that you playing the bet, if you're dropping out the bet, come here. This is the video that you want to be watching so that you know who you want to put your bet on. Okay, so come here. You need to come here. So Elche versus Real Madrid. I also predicted that one. Real Madrid to win 2-1 because I know Real Madrid, their recent woes, how they have been performing. It's not just clicking for me, it's not just working for me. So that's why I predicted 2-1, and in fact, it was so close, even though the game ended 2-2. Okay, so that's my last timeout fixtures predictions. Now we try to check balance of the score of the results. So now let's get into the big deal. Big deal is week 13 Premier League. Let's get into this. Before I start, guys, it's not gonna hurt. Please just subscribe to the channel. It's it wouldn't even take you 10 seconds or 20 seconds to just go in there and just click subscribe, like the video. It's gonna help me. It's gonna help this channel. Hmm? Biko, please. We can do better. Please. Okay, so let's get into the first game. I'm not gonna say first game, just one of the games that I'm looking into to predict. It's gonna be Manchester City versus Leeds United. This game, I really don't have much to say about this game. Okay. So I feel like it's a win already for Man City. Even though Man City lost their last two games. But Leeds, they are not just there to challenge Man City. They're gonna get a huge spanking here. So in as much, yeah, Leeds lost their last game to Aston Villa. Okay. And for me, I don't even need to spend much time. I don't mean to disrespect Leeds United. This is not the respect. I mean, this is not disrespect. It's just like a reality check. I feel like I'll be surprised. I'll be shocked if Leeds get a result against this Man City side. But I don't see that coming. Okay. So I'm gonna give this game 4-1. That is even if Man City concede. But 4-1. It's gonna be a heavy defeat. because they're even going to Etihad. 4-1. So now up next, I have Everton Newcastle. I just have to do this one because I like how Eddie Howe plays his football. I like how the energy, the zeal, the drive that they want to win games. You can see all these Newcastle players, they're mad, they're upset, they just want to win game. They just feel like we want to take it. We want the all 3 point. But that worked for them against Manchester City. You can see the level of energy, the concentration, the energy, the strength that they put into this game, guys. It's crazy. So that's massive, baby, for them to grab a win in this one. Oh, well, no, be small thing. So for me, I feel like this is a preview that I have to do. Everton Newcastle. That's a tough game. I know Newcastle is going away to Everton, but that game is a tough game. It's a tough game. But now, Ghana will be suspended for this game, which I feel he has been one of the best Everton player this season so far. But guess what? They still have Jack Grealish. Let's see if Jack can really jack this Newcastle side. Let's see if Beto can Beto this Newcastle side. But for me, I think Newcastle at the end of the day, they're gonna be too much for Everton, even though they are going away. But there's something telling me that Newcastle gonna get a win. Something telling me Newcastle. But at the same time, something is pushing me back that you know what, Newcastle is going away, and we all know how Newcastle has been really really poor going away. But guys, I just want to give Newcastle a benefit of doubt to go away and to do something. Yeah, they have been very, very poor going away. That's Newcastle's problem. So this game is gonna be tough. I'm gonna go with 2-1 into Newcastle. My mind is telling me draw. Another one is telling me Newcastle gonna win. Another 2-1 win for them. So we have up next, we have Tottenham versus Fulham. That's a London derby right there. That's a game that, guys, you don't want to miss. You don't want to carry that over. You don't want to miss that game. Tottenham, Fulham, that's going to be a massive game. That's going to be a tough game. Tough game, guys. I just want to watch this game. I can't afford to miss this game. Tottenham versus Fulham, London derby. Um, and Tottenham, they got spanking in their last game, and Fulham, let me check if they won. Fulham won at home. Sunderland lost, to Fulham 1-0, and that's gonna boost this Fulham morale. But at the same time, I just feel like they are equal when it comes to performances. But Tottenham has been better because the table speaks, more about them. But let me see. Torian Fuan. Guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your predictions. Okay, this is what I want to do. Anybody that got some of this scoreline correct, I'm gonna surprise that person. Okay. So when you predict, just drop your count details, drop your predictions, leave your account details with it. I will tell you what I needed to do before I, you know, complete this review. Before I finish reviewing these games, I'll tell you what you need to do. But let me move into this game. Tottenham versus Fulham. Tottenham versus Fulham. That's a very, very tough game. I don't want to think too much on this game, guys. I'm just going to go with 2-2 for this game. 2-2. So I also have Crystal Palace versus Manchester United for where Man U fans they play. You guys now they laugh me. Me say I go laugh now. Man U. Make una dey play. Win kill you there. You wan win Crystal Palace. You even dey go to Palace. So tell me how you wan take do am? You will be saying you no fit, you can't even beat 10 men Everton. From first half, from almost 15 minutes into this game, Everton got red card or 20 minutes, or correct me if I'm wrong. So you no fit beat Everton 10 men. How you wan take beat this Crystal Palace? I know that before you start saying football, anything can happen. I know before you will tell me that. I know that anything can happen in football. This is football. But how do you want to do it? How? You want to go to Crystal Palace and grab a win? You won't go there, go beat Oliver Glasner, eh? Man, I don't know how you want to do it, though. I really don't know how you want to do it. Crystal Palace versus Manchester United. Manchester United, this is not the weekend that you're going to laugh. But at the same time, anything is possible. Do I want you to win this game? No. Because of all the bantering, all the Manchester United fans coming at us, laughing at us. No. This game, na go lose am. Oh. I don't sanction am. Na go lose am. There is nothing where you fit tell me. Crystal Palace the fifth. And you are sitting in 10th position. I know it's only 2 points separating you guys, but if Crystal Palace can beat Liverpool, they are beating, tough teams. Now your uncle can't go there. Let's say you did your Old Trafford. Maybe I will give you a chance, but not this one. This one, Man U, now they lose this one. This is gonna be 2-1 to Crystal Palace. 2-1. The only thing that worked for you guys is Ahmad Mbuembo, and we can't even see that against um, Everton. But don't get me wrong though, Manchester United in that game, they tried, they did everything. Something is just off for them. Something is not just connecting for this Manchester United side. And I feel like maybe they can do better. Maybe, but not with this Crystal Palace. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not with this Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace with Oliver Gardner, with Gueye at the back, with what's this boy name? Mateta, with Nketiah, with they have a lot of players that can do damage any day, anytime. So Man U fans, sorry, this is not the game. You are losing this one. You are losing it. 2-1. 2-1. The only thing that can work, I don't know if this boy, if the new boy is back. What's his name? Shesko. I don't know if that boy is back yet, but I don't think so. So if Mbuemo and Ahmad works, maybe you get something out of this game. But I can see it clearly. Hmm? I can see it. It is clear. 4K. This one even past 4K. This one, the results clear from my eyes. It's not even hiding at all. So I'm sorry, oh, Man U fans now they lose this one. 2-1. So let's get into the um collapsing Liverpool. Huh? It pained me to see that thing, but that is the reality now. Abby, that's the reality. What am I gonna say? Eh? Now you are going to West Ham. Every time they are giving me heart attack. Every time they are giving me headache. Every time I don't know how to predict Liverpool matches anymore. Don't know what to expect anymore. Ha, no be small thing. No be small thing. They won't give me heart attack. Eh? Hey, Omo, this is a tough game. Oh. This is a tough game. This is a tough game for Liverpool, and it shouldn't be a tough game. If we were what we used to be, if we were what we used to be known for, if my manager can turn up, if my players can do the job, but can they do the job? Yeah, no see as a Liverpool fan. I know I've been optimistic. I've been thinking it's gonna change. It's gonna be better. We can pick. We're gonna pick. But this Arne Slot is not picking nothing. The only thing he knows how to pick is his bar head that he doesn't want to see ears growing on his head. That is the only thing this Arne Slot can offer us. If he pick this team up, they play. He can't pick this team back up. It's done. It's done. It's finished. The only thing an expert know how to pick, if he pick anything up, is his ears. Hair that he doesn't want to see on his head. He doesn't want to grow here. So that's why you see him, everything bad. It's not happening here. I don't see Liverpool winning this game. I don't see Liverpool winning this game. West Ham, let me see what they did last time out. I think they won their game. I think they won their game. I think they did. And we all know, okay, they drew that game. We all know Espirito. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We know this guy. Even when he was at Nottingham Forest, he doesn't want to see Liverpool. Now he's at West Ham. No, now. No, we are in soup for this weekend as well, and it's so shameful to say that. It's so embarrassing for me to say that. I can't believe I will be having a difficult time predicting Liverpool, West Ham, Liverpool. Eh? Ah, nothing lasts forever. Oh. So Arsenal, take your time, enjoy this moment, because in the next couple of months, you don't know what can happen. Hmm? We're still gonna come back to that one. But this game, I don't see Liverpool winning this one. Oh. With the way we played against Nottingham Forest, with how we set up, with how we played against PSV, PSV winning us 4-1. I'm on Liverpool to lose this one. Confirm. Another 2-1. Then go lose. West Ham 2, Liverpool 1. That's the reality. West Ham 2, Liverpool 1. Okay, let's get into the real big deal. The fixtures, the collision of the London Derby, the center of London Derby game, the how do I hype this game? The champion in making, the another champion in contending, which is Chelsea versus Arsenal. Let's see what Chelsea and Arsenal. Let's see what this game. Okay, what is at stake for this game? Hmm? What is at stake for this game? Chelsea, Arsenal. So, if Chelsea win this game, Arsenal gonna be leading them with how many points? If they win, so it's 6 points right now. Arsenal on 29 points, Chelsea 23 points. So if Chelsea win this game, Arsenal gonna be topping them with 3 points. Okay, and Arsenal cannot afford to do that, because that will give Aban City opportunity to also cling, to also stay close with them. Arteta, at the back of Arteta mind, this is a game that's gonna win you league. This is a game that you wanna extend your lead. This is a game that you don't wanna joke about. Arsenal fans, gather here, come here. This is a game that can hand you the Premier League. Mbano, now they hear me so. Arsenal fans, come here. This is a game that can hand you the win to win Premier League. If you lose this game now, you're going to be topping Chelsea with 3 points. Can you afford that? No. So for Chelsea, if you lose this game, it's going to be 9 points lead. Can you also afford that if you are aspiring to win Premier League? No. But if you want to stay, if you want to keep top four, yes. So let's go into the London Derby for this game. So this game is a tough game. I can't wait for this game to kick off. I can't wait to sit down and watch this game. And I'm thinking of doing a watch along. Guys, let me know what you think about us doing watch along. But if I want to do a watch along, at least I need 200, 100, 500 people to be watching along with me. So guys, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video. We can do this. We can do this, guys. Don't let me down. Hmm? I'll keep you posted. Let me know what you think. Should I do a watch along? And if so, which match do you want me to do a watch along for? Let me know what you think. So, guys, let's get back to it. First of all, let me start with Chelsea. Chelsea, they are doing really, really good right now. Without Palmer, this Chelsea is still second place. In as much their defense is going to be headache for Maresca in this game. In as much that Chelsea head will be swollen right now beating Barcelona. But that Barcelona, I don't see them as a threat that much, honestly. But Chelsea did a great job winning that game. And they went away to Burnley and they also clinched 3 points. So that is positive for Chelsea. Do I think they can get something out of this game? Absolutely. Absolutely. That means they have to do a lot of work. If the likes of Casado, doing his thing, Modric, um, and Cucurella turning up for this game, Estavio turning up for this game, man, Chelsea, yes, feel like they can do something because this is Stafford Bridge. This is going to be happening in Stafford Bridge, guys. Stafford Bridge. That's when it's going to be happening. So, Enzo Maresca, up to you again. Your selection can win you games and they can make you lose games. If you are able to get your selection right for this game and how you set your players up against this Arsenal side, maybe you can get a draw. I don't see you winning this Arsenal. No. The least that I can give you, the maximum that you can get is a draw in this game. And that's going to be because of a London derby. There is a pedigree at stake for this game. This is a London derby. You don't want to play around with this game. So for me, this is a huge game, guys. Because I already broke it down, told you about who win. If Arsenal lose this game, if Chelsea lose this game, what's going to happen? Okay? I've done that. That means Chelsea will be going back to third if Manchester City wins. Right. So it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a tough game. But do I see Chelsea winning? No. So now let me review Arsenal. Arsenal right now. If Arsenal can spank Bayern, Bayern has been on fire. Arsenal, I'm jealous of what is going on in Arsenal right now as a Liverpool fan. As a Liverpool fan, I mean, I don't want to wait for 20 years. I've waited longer than that, actually. So don't let me go there. But I'm jealous of what is going on, of what Ateta is doing in Arsenal right now. Arsenal, they make you think a lot. They make you think going into this game, how do I want to approach this Arsenal? How do I want to even score against them? Not think of winning. Talk less of winning. So good job to Ateta. Great job. I hope he's not gonna bottle this league this time around. I don't see that coming. I think they're gonna win the league. Arsenal fan, let me know what you think. I know y'all gonna say yes, we are winning the league. I support you guys too. I feel like Arsenal gonna win it, but It's a game of football. Anything can happen. Look at what is going on with Liverpool right now. Nobody ever thought Liverpool would be what it is right now. But that's life. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll be back stronger. So, guys, with the likes of AZ, that's another monster in this Arsenal side. This Arsenal, this AZ has lifted this Arsenal side. This is upgrade. Every team deserve. I don't know what Liverpool are looking at when you are looking in Germany, when you are looking abroad to bring in players. The likes of Eze, what this guy can give you, man. Now another one now. Semeyo is there now. You will not go and sign him up now. He can play in Salah wing. I don't want to go there. This is all about Arsenal and Chelsea. Chelsea and Arsenal. But I'm just talking about Eze. How very, very important this guy is. You don't want to joke with Eze. And only Eze, they still have other players that I've not talked about. Do I want to talk about Declan Rice? Do I want to talk about this guy that they don't even use that much that they brought in from Chelsea, Madueke? Look at what this guy is giving this Arsenal side. Look at the 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 the, the squad depth. Man, squad depth choke. Arsenal, squad depth kill you there. Man, Arsenal gonna win this game. There is nothing Chelsea can do. The worst that can come out from this game is 2-1. Is draw. But Arsenal is winning this one. Arsenal is gonna win this one. In fact, 3-1 to Arsenal. What did I say? 3-1. Because if I look at Chelsea, Caicedo, I'm just looking at the standout players. Only Caicedo. Who else that I can say, okay, standout performance, win a game? Who else? I know Estavio, that guy is good as well. He's pacey, he's skillful, yes. Two. So who else compared to Arsenal? So guys, Arsenal gonna win this one. Another 3-1. 3-1 for this one. Arsenal gonna win this one 3-1. Because defensively, Chelsea is very shaky. Chelsea fans, I'm just letting you guys know what is at stake, know what is on the ground. Your defense is not as good as Arsenal's defense. This is not to talk down on Chelsea, but it's gonna show. They will choke you guys. Arsenal will choke you. It's not gonna win this one. I don't need to waste my time further on this one. Arsenal from Premier League this season. Arsenal gonna win the league. Period. So 3-1 for this one. 3-1. Chelsea gonna score anyway. So let me do La Liga real quick. Barcelona Alves. Barcelona gonna win this one. Coming from that heavy loss to Chelsea, they will want to bounce back. I think they're gonna win this one. Barcelona gonna win 3-1. 3-1. Then Atletico Madrid, Oviedo. Oviedo. I've never heard that name before. Oviedo. Barcelona vs Atletico Madrid versus Oviedo. Oviedo, Atletico Madrid gonna win this one. 3-0. 3-0. La Liga. Then Girona, Real Madrid. This is a tricky one for Real Madrid. I know that they did a great job in their Champions League, but let's see where Girona is. 18. But it might be a tricky game for all these relegation teams. They don't want to give you an easy pass to just think you can go in there and win the game. But still, I feel like Real Madrid, I will still give them the edge over Girona, provided Girona is in 18th in the table. So, as Real Madrid to win this one. 3-1. 3-1. So, guys, this is what I want you to do. The first person to predict correctly scoreline for Arsenal for Chelsea and Arsenal. Predict correctly the scoreline. Okay. And who do you think gonna win the game? Tell me who gonna win the game. Tell me your score line, and your score line have to be exactly. Um, and drop your name and account number while you comment. Put it in the comment section. Let me know the first person to comment. I have a surprise for you. Let me know. All right, guys. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for being supportive. Please continue to like this video and share and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys after the game. Have my match reaction coming up as well. And I'm just going to drop that reaction. Okay? Please be on the lookout for that. And I'll see you guys later after the game. Bye for now. Peace out.